the Wasatch Mountains. I am from the sour grass sunlight of Northern California, the driftwood roar of coastal Oregon, the marble nightmares of Salt Lake City, the love and laughter and boredom of North Texas, the willful ignorance of Iowa, the drunken self-dance of Indiana, the baby dragon juggle of Delaware, and the awakening of New York. I am from 5 states and 6 moves before college. I am from the loss of my mother to suicide. I am from a stepmother that loved and still loves. I am from countless hours in beaches, in forests, on mountains, and in fields. I am from my dad's Christmas scavenger hunts. I am from 2 brothers, one younger and one older. I am from seeing a community theater production of Annie and thinking, I want to do that. I am from my friendships with loud movers and story collectors. I am from the wreckage of a near marriage. I am from a scattered family with roots that run deep into the ocean. I am from a late blooming love that helps me ungive up. So, in here are bits of my past. There are numbers 1 through 11. Every time I ring this bell, I need a number from you, and we're going to get at it. We need time on the clock. Okay, so, I need
5, 3.
3. Oh! 3. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. All right. So, cat food. Oh, so when I was 5 and living in Northern California, I loved the taste of cat food. My mom Elise would take care of all the stray cats. She would put out food for them, and I learned if I pulled their tails, they would run away, and I could eat their food. I have many memories of doing this. I was 5. I have many memories of doing this with my younger brother, who was 3 at the time, so I must have taught him how to do this. Even today, I eat food and I think to myself, oh, this tastes kind of like that. Stealing cat food from stray cats.
5.
7. All right. So, open. On January 22nd, 1995, my mom, Elise Adele Swenson Charles, passed away. I was 9 and a half. It wasn't an accident or a disease. She took her own life. She left behind very articulate notes that I have. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. It is something she planned carefully. She chose to leave. My parents were going through a terrible divorce at the time. I remember laying awake and hearing them fight and swear at each other, a typical divorce situation. The morning of, I remember my mom took me and my brothers to McDonald's. This was an event. My mom hated taking us there, but we loved it. I remember she told us we could get whatever we wanted. I remember thinking it was odd, but awesome, so I didn't question it. My younger brother got a Happy Meal. He loved the toy. I got a quarter pounder with cheese. I don't remember if I ate it all, but I probably did. I was kind of a chunky kid back then. I don't remember saying goodbye that day, but I do remember looking up as we left that morning and seeing her in her bathrobe wave from the balcony of the 2nd floor of our house. That's my last memory of her. I didn't find her, thank God. My dad and my aunt did in a hotel. I remember getting picked up from my aunt's house. We were watching Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon. I could never watch that show after that. We arrived back at our house, and I remember wondering if we were having a family reunion. Everyone was there. I sat on my grandmother's lap. They told us that Elise had taken her own life. I don't remember exactly how they put it, but they did tell us the truth. I remember trying to cry and feeling terrible that I couldn't. I remember feeling like I wanted to hold my younger brother and never let go, something that has stuck around. I remember my dad's nighttime sobs, telling my friend from California after the funeral that squirrels were going to chew through my walls and eat me, nightmares I had been having, seeing a child psychologist for a few sessions and playing with her toys the whole time in silence, meeting Janice for the first time in a Sizzler and thinking her accent was strange. Janice is my stepmom. My mom's death changed the course of my life forever. It changed my family forever. It changed my relationships with my brothers, my dad, my cousins, everyone. It closed doors and it opened doors. I can't help but see, when I look back, the universe split in two in the moment that she died, and I often wondered who I might be and where I might be in that parallel universe where she didn't go through with it. Okay.
7.
What? You said 7.
4.
1.
4. Oh, God.
4.
Okay. When I was in 4th grade, I was obsessed with the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Can you please play that
You already did it.
This is 2. Sorry, produced 2. Okay. Paella. So my great-grandmother's full name is Elvira Maria Rosita Escoda y Gil de Lara. She immigrated through Ellis Island in 1907 with her family from Spain. They brought with them an incredible food culture that has been passed down to me through the generations. Paella is the signature dish. Every Charles member has their own recipe. I would love to share this. Can somebody raise their hand, please? You, sir. I would love to make you paella. I will come to you, or you can come to me. Laura and I will make you paella.
One.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. Oh, what can I do in 1 minute?
Do 2.
11.
It's too long. 1 minute. What is this? Denton, Texas. Eric Bailey, Destiny Suarez, John Dixon, Clay Barron, Chris Watson, Brian Bristow, Morgan Southern, Amy Windle, Taylor Bailey, Sean Patterson. It's with them that I went through puberty. I had terrible back at me, so much so that I pretended like I didn't like swimming because I didn't want to take my shirt off. Got drunk for the first time. Peppermint vodka is never a good choice. Found theater, felt love for the first time. Yes, got my heart broken for the first time. No, thanks, Destiny. Learned how to use power tools for the first time. Never thought that teenage Ben Charles and John Dixon could operate a bandsaw. It's a crazy person. Geeked out over RPG video games, which is something I don't really do anymore, but I think about it every day. Experienced the strange brilliance of my first mentor, Eric Bailey. I don't say y'all often, but when I do, it feels right. I'm from Denton, Texas.
Time!
Okay, there's one more. There's just one more that I want to get out.
Do it!
I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Can somebody raise their hand, please? Great. So I hope you do this. This is a series of clues. It's a scavenger hunt. Okay. My father used to make, or he still does, it's a Christmas tradition. Every year, hanging on my doorknob, when I wake up, is a clue that leads to another clue that takes me to my stockings eventually. I share that with you. Thank you.